Hello, board members. How we doing this fine Saturday morning? Well, I hope. As it is immersive, aka no face cam horror stream Saturday, we are going to be returning to the world of the Beast Inside, not within, inside, where we escaped from the haunted inn as the 1860s guy and was chased over to the old mine. And then as the 1960s guy, we chased the KGB agent through the woods until we found his house and or our wife out in the woods for some reason. Not really sure what happened with that. We got to explore that today. What did we do? So last week I'm trying to think about everything we did. We got out of the haunted inn, chased by the guy with like a buzzsaw for an arm, chased by the ghost that took us to the mine, and then we went back to the 1960s guy who chased the KGB around until he found a secret hideout, and then we went into there. Now we either need to go into the basement or we need to go back into the woods and find out why our wife was out in the woods. So we're probably going to go do that and then go into the basement. All right. I don't know where it's going to put us, however it's possible may sound. Nicholas Journal help. Okay. This has helped me. A 100-year-old journal helped me crack modern-day KGB stuff. That doesn't make a lot of sense, but that's what's happening, apparently. Yeah, I think we left off either being able to go into the basement or going to find out why our wife was running through the woods, and we were going to go check and see why that was. Yeah, so we had finished up here. We got this open, and this felt like the correct answer. Like, this is the thing that's going to progress the story. So we wanted to go and do... Where is the map? I think our wife was up here. So I think we were going to go back up here to where we saw our wife running through the woods and go find out what was going on with that. Which should be, I think, in this general direction. Firewall. Yeah. Oh, why is this so quiet? What the heck? Hold on. That's super quiet. Let me turn that up a little bit. Alright, that's a little bit better. Yeah, I just have to remember how to get there now. Because there's the Firewatch thing. I remember going up there and we talked about the pallets. Like, why is there a pallet up there? And I think we need to get to the graveyard. Okay, graveyard is this way, it says. Because I think when we went to the graveyard, we found the area that led around to the back of the graveyard, and we used our brush axe thing to cut down a path. And we went that way and we saw our wife, and I'm like, oh, I guess this is the main story. And then we went to the KGB house, and it turns out the KGB house seemed like it was the main story. So let's see. Yeah, see, we cut down these bushes. In the graveyard, this is collapsed, so we can't get to the graveyard this way. So we should be able to go around this way. Yeah, there's another one we cut down. And then right around here, we saw our wife running in the distance, and then I turned around and went the other direction. I think we still need to be on the lookout for the treasure chests. I think there's...
Emma, stop!
Yeah, there she is. How loud was that? Was that okay? Turn that down just a smidge, actually. Emma, stop.
Graves in a place like this. Interesting. Very strange.
Don't mention the birds. Don't mention the birds that flew at your face.
Wait!
Birdemic. Shock and terror. Also, I love that none of these graves are marked. They're like, are not got names on them anyway. They're just...
What are you doing, for God's sake?
Wait, what?
I don't get it.
Emma? My lovely, lovely pregnant wife? Shovel. We gotta dig her out. Clearly, this has been some kind of horrible cave-in. Okay,
These
so
are
there.
the people I've read
Oh.
about in Nicholas's diary.
Oh.
Walter Gilman.
Turn this up for me a little bit. There we go. Yeah, so there should be a treasure chest in here somewhere. Because X marks the spot. And I'm assuming what we did is we went around to the back, like come up around this way. So somewhere in here should be a treasure chest with a thing we gotta solve. What? Oh. Okay, I hit it.
This is a cemetery. Looks like nobody's come here for a long time.
Well, here's some names. Is this person's name Hentai Fox? So this must be like Kickstarter backers or something. Yeah, definitely Kickstarter backers. Condor 9165 TTTV. Yeah, definitely the Kickstarter backers. Or people who bought like the Frank Laura Croft on KS. Excuse me, what? Julian Campy. Nikto. Wow. AQW409. Actually almost sounds like a hint to a puzzle. We might need to keep that one in mind. OTAP. Death Mule. So yeah, these are definitely like Kickstarter backers or something. Oh, here we go. Ah, okay, we need the that. We need the cipher in here. M equals W. Okay, so M equals W. M equals W. Okay. And we got M equals W. And then what's the other half of it? I'm trying to remember how the other half of it worked. There's the M versus the M equals W, which is the cipher. Ah, that's what it is. It's on the map on the back. That's what it was. Okay. That's fine. We figured it out. That's the most important thing. Okay. So it's going to be IU USK KHU. And it's M equals W. All right. That's what we needed. Yeah, M equals W. So I S, and then we need U, which is E. S is C, success. K is U. H is somewhere. Where's H? R. Oh, secure. And U is E, secure. All right, so there's our word. There's our word. Okay. Secure. Secure is the last one. There's nothing for our magical sci-fi future gun that can literally see through time and space. Don't need it. It's like look at how the plant looks so good. And then you see some of these limbs of trees. And you just like, what happened? Final note. Please give me an achievement or make the other notes make more sense. That's really my request. Okay, S-E. Oops. I think I'll go faster this way. S-E. C-R. R. Wait. Oh, I forgot the U. Hold on. S-U-R-E. Oops. There we go.
There, finally.
Last one. Let's see. Now the most important thing, they got their people in the in hospitals and police stations too. Remember one of ours, blank blank, had an accident and was put in a ward with a minor fracture? He died the next day, supposedly due to an embolism that was diagnosed too late. They got rid of us whenever they get a chance. If you see a police officer, a paramedic, or a sheriff come around you all of a sudden, giving you some insignificant reason for their presence, you know they've got you. They've got you. You can trust no one. Your family, your superiors, even your coworkers. My days are numbered. Blank. But I hope they can't get you, H. Okay. Okay, Agent H. Find all of Harold's notes. He sounds incredibly paranoid. Alright. So that's all we needed. That was the end of it. We got all the notes. Just warning us that they're all out to get you. They're all out to get you. Oh, I broke my legs again. See, now we have to go to the hospital where they're going to get me. They're going to put my legs in a splint and then shoot me in the head and say it was some sort of accident where I fell down an elevator shaft. Those crafty KGB jerk faces. That's how it works. Oh, I was in the hospital for like a stubbed toe. Oh no. Suddenly I have cancer over 98% of my body and I died the next day. Like, what? KGB got you, man. Cancer gun. You're at Firewatch. Okay, so I think we need to go back south of the Firewatch. Oh. Actually, we're here already. Wait, what? Yeah. Oh. Okay. Or we're already here. That's fine, too. I'm fine with that. Alright, actual story progression time. Grab the shovel for self-defense. Hammer for self-defense. Whatever's inside of this suitcase. Or the suitcase itself for self-defense. Walkie-talkie, pills. Some rubbing alcohol, 70% by volume. It's fine for wounds. It's not going to kill any bugs.
How much blood? What's happened here?
Oh.
Slaughtered. Like an animal. Fuck me. I don't get it. Who could have done this? And why?
And they're right behind us? No? Oh. The way that was set up was like they were going to be right behind us.
Destroy them.
Are you, oh, it's in a plastic baggie. Okay.
I finally made it to the mine, but something followed me.
Did that guy just stand up? I finally made it to the mine, but something followed me. I'm sure it
I
wasn't
can't believe
human.
you've done this.
I lost it on the way. At least I think I did. I need to forget about it. Can't waste time on delusions. That's what they told me, after all. Father, detective, then the mine. Hopefully I can find something here. Can't believe you've done this. Yeah, I don't know why he would not notice the guy standing up behind him. But I was right. This did take us to the 1860s stuff, and we would not have gotten that last note. Not that the note helped us at all, but... Oh, that's right. I forgot. We're trying to save as much of the oil as we can. Oh, okay. So this is the cave-in. Okay. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, yeah, 4, 5, 6. Levels -1, -2, -3. That makes sense. It really doesn't denote where we are. Like, my thought process would be over here, but no. It's a straight, and then kind of goes down and curves. That's also caved in. Oh. Dead body. They just left it here, I guess. Father's mind was a graveyard for so many. It's terrible. If I don't want to end up like them, I must remember hints from Gilman's notes and follow the green lights. Otherwise, I'll never get out of here. He lied to me. That old jerk lied through his teeth. He sold me that map saying it would lead me to gold that was supposed to be in the mine. When I asked him why he doesn't go down here and take it himself, he said he was too old. He couldn't see as well as he used to, and he couldn't manage himself. And what do? Rather than deride the old fool, I paid him. Went down to the very bottom of the mine, and yes, I did find gold, only it was fool's gold. Plain pyrite. That even a child could tell from real gold. It's my greed that got me here, and now I can't find my way back. How many days have I been here? Darn, maybe even weeks? Thank God there's a good bit of rats, else I would have already starved to death. I drink dirty groundwater, and when that runs out, there's only my urine. I found the notes of certain Gilman describing the way out. If I didn't get so scared, I'd be safe by now. I was going the right way, but when I heard that unearthly screaming, I just ran until I got weary. That is it. I can't go back now. If I die here, then remember, whoever you are, follow the detective's notes. Lights are the key. The green lights I saw in some of the tunnels. There is no hope for me anymore. I'm so tired. I see. All right, bud. Oh, we're at -1. Okay. Roman numerals. What could it mean? 3 miners lost their lives in the explosion, but also what seems like a curious coincidence, Hyde's partner, George Whitehead, who owned half of the shares in both the mine and the inn. One of the mine's guests, who could be a first-hand witness, went missing a few days after the accident. He wasn't the only one in the area who vanished under undisclosed circumstances. This is all very suspicious, and the investigating officers don't seem too eager to solve that mystery. Glad to help them, but obviously not for free. So that's what? 613? 613. 1 of 3. Okay.
The accident claimed the lives of 4 people. Why would my father kill them if they were his friends? And on top of that, the explosion led him to financial ruin. That doesn't make any sense. My father was no fool. He wouldn't hurt his own interests.
Well, unless he was just a psychopath, in which case maybe he couldn't help himself. Also, cutscene? What is this? It's a empty box, I guess. Matches and kerosene. Map. Ah, okay, this one's telling us where we're at. So we're at -1, we're right there, so we need 613. So 613. What is that telling me? Well, we haven't run into any ghosts yet. Matches and kerosene, thank you. Okay, so yeah, here's 6.
Green light. The one that the dead man had written about. If he was right, then I'm on the right track.
Okay. Oh. Okay, so it's a teleporting puzzle. So now we're over here, we need to go to 1. So that's 3. So, yeah, we came out of 2, so we should have to go down here and go to the left. Do I need to explore these other sides, or... Well, kerosene and matches. I feel like monsters should be jumping out soon. Or something? Something should be happening soon. Okay, that's 5. So yeah. So yeah, it should be 1, right? 3 1s or oh, 6 1 3. Yeah, so we need 1. Wait. Isn't this where I just came out of?
There. The light is green again. A little bit of effort, and I can get out of this damn mine.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it's just random nonsensical teleporting. 3. It's over there, and that's on that shoulder. So I need to go past it this way. Ooh, more matches. Maybe something bad happens if you go into one of the ones that isn't the one you're supposed to be going through. Also, is he getting notes? Let's see. Find him into the mine, but something followed me. I'm sure I did forget about it. Can't win. Okay, managed to find one of the old notes. Maybe there's some more around here. The detective wanted to gather hard evidence linking my father with an explosion in the mine. Gilman thought he found the motive. My father caused the mine accident in order to get rid of his partner. He did not foresee that more people would be killed and that the witness of the incident would later blackmail him. Hence all the mysterious vanishings. Jacob Hyde was simply getting rid of people who knew the horrible truth. Those who knew what he did. That's one way of doing it, I guess. Seems like not the best way to do it, but it's a way to do it. I'll look around for a little bit more resources. Doesn't look like there's much around, though. Okay. Okay, we just need to go into 3 now. Yeah, I have to imagine if you go in the wrong one, it just insta-kills you. Okay. Don't we want to be going up, though?
Someone's here. Doesn't look very friendly.
Let's take care not to be heard or seen by the ghosts. Move quicker when move quieter when crouching. If your spirit sees you, run and hide. Okay. I kind of need a note now.
I should look at the map for some hints. Maybe it will tell me where Gilman left the other notes.
Oh, okay, yeah. So if we're looking at this, we just came through. Yep. So we need to go down to the left and then up into that middle area. You know, plus ghosts. What's a haunted mine without actual ghosts? Okay, yeah, we're right here. Oh. Ah. Oh, can't go that way.
Cannot see me. Walter thought he killed his partner in order to get his shares. But the explosion was accidental. After all, the mine brought in more income than the inn, which often remained empty. However, the detective didn't have hard evidence, only circumstantial.
Fair. Okay, so he did lose me there for a second. They believe that the judge's disappearance was strictly an aftermath of the case. Further was silencing witnesses. George Norton was his close associate and friend, but he surely knew too much, and not just about the mine, but he didn't Didn't the detective make some mistake? He tried to tailor everything. Wait. Okay, he doesn't actually come into this room. Okay. Tried to tailor everything to his theory, and some of the missing people had nothing to do with the story. They were just travelers. It is true, however, that the story goes back decades. My father got these lands from almost nothing with Norton's help. If it wasn't for that arrangement, our family wouldn't have ever been wealthy. Fair. Well, let me actually read this note. Okay. Looks like 9, 7, 8. This one. 9, 7, 8. I've been able to establish that there was a conflict between Old Hyde and Whitehead escalating in the months prior to the accident. Well, a lot of their constants, Hyde was notorious for his heavy hand once he threw out one that dissatisfied guests from the inn, not to mention how he repeatedly abused his son Nicholas, often in front of other people. Whitehead, on the other hand, was quick-tempered and easily antagonized others. There's evidence that he threatened minors, whom he thought of as lazy. Also, Whitehead's former friend claims that, together with the judge, he wanted to take over both the inn and the mine, even using his partner's son, young Nicholas, to that end. Interesting. Nothing on the back, though. Okay. So, we need to get to 9. Okay, 9's kind of back the way we came in, and then just further around the building. And then we got 8 and 9. Okay. The question becomes what the timing is. I'm not sure what his rotation actually looks like. He comes this way, goes over to where we started. So then he should come back this way and go into this room. Yep. And then he'll leave. Okay, cool. We'll go back out the way we came in. I think. Not sure about other ghosts or whatever. 8 and 9, I think. Doesn't say. There should be. Oh, yeah, 9. Okay, cool. Okay. So next up is going to be 7, 10, 12. Oh, ghost. Okay. Seven. Oh, what? You can't be at the guarding the entrance. That's cheap garbage. Oh, you're right here again, suddenly in front of me. Okay, that ghost was invisible. I don't think that's I don't think that was a I refuse to accept that as a loss. I don't think that was my fault. I think that was the module freaking out a little bit. Oh man, we're all the way back here. Okay. But also, why are we going lower into the mine? Don't we want to be going up and getting out of the mine? Okay, so he'll come back this way. And go around to number 9. Seriously. That was complete wall hacks on that one. Or I guess it would be invisibility hacks. Wait. No, wait. I think it was this one, right? Yeah, it is actually this one. Okay. Yeah, that ghost completely was hacking. Okay. So there's this one. And then we go into 7. Which is down this way. Yep. Down this way. And then this next one should be the one where this idiot is camping the door. Okay, he's over there. We need 8. So yeah, I need to go this way. I have to tell Zane how to solve this one? Really? Okay. This doesn't seem like that hard of a puzzle. This is more of like, can you read a map? Someone get Dora the Explorer in here on this one. It's on my left shoulder, right? Yeah, so 8. 99 of the time he just tries to brute forcing stuff first things first. Oh, wow. Okay, I mean, I guess if it works, but most of the time brute force does not work for most of these things by design. Here's some of that gold pyrite. I think this is where I'm going. Kind of hard to tell. It's a lot of kerosene. And matches. Ooh, some matches I missed, I think. Okay, maybe this isn't it. I don't know. Where? I don't know where I'm... Am I actually stuck? Okay, no. I guess this isn't it. Oh, this must be that main opening thing. Oh yeah, here's 8 right here. Okay. Alright. Should be good. Yep. Handprint on the door.
Even death fails to grant an escape for some.
There. So that's 9. What? How is this 11? I don't understand how 11. How do we come out of 11 if... Okay, well there are 2 ghosts now. So I need to go past that guy. I think he saw me. Okay, this does count as a hiding spot. Wasn't actually sure if this would work. So... Oh, okay, so yeah, that's that. So I gotta go up this way. Just gotta figure out what the rotation on this ghost is, though. Goes that way. Goes up onto the platform. Okay, then he comes down this direction. Oh, what? Seriously? I didn't think he could see me from there. Alright. I mean, we're fine. Oh, he is right there, though. Okay, so he's going back at the top of the thing. I think I'm gonna have to go around. Oh, there's no map in here this time. Gosh darn it. Matches. No kerosene or a map.
I should look at the map for some hints. Maybe it will tell me where Gilman left the other notes.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's over here then. Oh. Okay. This is the wrong way to go. So I'm just using this as an escape from the ghosts before I make a fatal error. Oh, I just forgot he left the oven on and started panicking. I mean, as a ghost, that would really suck to leave the oven on because I don't think there's any way for you to go and fix that problem. How am I supposed to get over here? Oh, no, he's coming back. Okay. Okay, goes up there. Apparently he comes this way. Wait, what? How did he see me? He had his back to me. What? He straight up had his back to me when he saw me. Come on now. What am I supposed to do about that? I gotta get inside this cabin. Hacks? Yeah, they're definitely hacking. Oh, wow. Wow, module.
Fails to grant an escape for some.
I don't know how far this guy goes. Or he turns around or whatever he does. Okay, so I should need to go this direction. Okay, we're just gonna rush it. Okay. My father was very upset when he learned that his associate was among the casualties. Some even suggest that he wanted to get rid of the man, and now he finally found a way. Got his way. I think we're safe here. I believe that the judge's disappearance was strictly an aftermath of the case, and then would help, and if it wasn't for the arrangement, our family wouldn't have ever been wealthy. Okay. 4 dead in a mine explosion. New facts have surfaced regarding the accident we have recovered in the previous issue of our paper. The victim of the explosion at the Caroline mine included not only the 3 miners mentioned previously, but also the co-owner of the enterprise, George Whitehead. Jacob Hyde, the other owner, refused to speak to journalists. He only issued a short statement in which he offered his condolences to the victims' families. So, if he issued a short statement, then he did in fact speak to journalists. Gosh darn it. Let's see, another Roman symbol. Maria, widow to one of the miners, wrote me a letter. She claims to know the secret of Hyde family and is willing to share it with me. It's supposed to change everything, at least she believes so. She tried for years to draw the attention of the sheriff and officials, but they dismissed her, claiming she suffers from grief-related delusions. Today I'm meeting her in person. I'm hoping for a story that will allow me to bring strong charges. Jacob Hyde should be rotting in jail. Yes, my gut tells me that this case that will get my name on the headlines. A tormented widow, a venal sheriff, a greedy mine owner that goes as far as committing a crime. I've waited my whole life for a chance like this. Oh, bud. Oh, bud. Why? Why have you done this silly thing to yourself? Okay, so we've got... What is that? 17? I am buying...
The map for some hints.
Shut up.
Maybe it will tell me where Gilman left
Shut up!
the notes.
So 17, 13, and then 14? 14 and 14. I wonder what happens if you don't know how to read Roman numerals. If you don't know how to read Roman numerals, are you just like, you know, stuck? Are you just stuck in the trash? Because I'm guessing on 17, but X3 should be 13, then XIV should be 14, I think. I believe. Anything on the back? Nothing on the back.
Detective was eager to make it big on the tragedies that took place in Blackstone.
Okay, so I
His eye
need
and hair's breadth
17.
away, piecing all the threads together, but something kept slipping away.
I believe that's it. Okay.
Maria seemed to know the whole story. She mentioned some
17.
secret in my family, something that could change everything, bring us down forever.
Okay. So back where we came in was the first one.
Did she know something that even I don't?
Probably. Okay, so he should come back up here, and then after he does that... Okay, he goes that way. That's the direction we need to go. We need to go that way, the way he's going right now. He should turn around and come back towards us here in a second. And I'm not sure where he goes after this. If he comes back up here. Okay, he comes back up here. And he should walk down and go back around this way, I think. Yeah, okay. Okay, so this should be where we need to be then. XVII, which should be 17. So we go back this one. Yep. And next up is 13. Which is... looks like this way, past that guy, then we make a left. Should be up here, I think. Yep, 13. Then we need 14. XIV. XIV is the far side. Okay, looks like, okay, probably going that way is not going to work out for us. We'll go to this other side then and see what happens. So yeah, we can go down this way, or we can go through that path and get over here. I'm not sure where that other ghost is going to be. Matches. Okay. If the other ghost is not a problem. I don't see another ghost. Okay, new objective, get out of the mine. It's getting interesting. Walter was supposed to get irrefutable evidence against our family. It was supposed to be about some secret that would change everything. Gilman's notes mentions one Maria, an old miner's widow. He wrote that he would meet her that same day after exiting the mine. But did they actually meet? So many questions. Threads keep multiplying, and there's more and more people involved. Okay. Oh, this just looks like a cave-in on this side. Kerosene, though. More kerosene. Kerosene. It's a lot of kerosene. Why are you giving me so much kerosene? Ooh, dead lady?
Such a small skeleton. It must have been a woman.
Looks like a ruthless execution. The arrow went through the spine. She wasn't one of the accident victims. Someone must have murdered her later and hid the body here. Madeline Lendrix? Yeah, Madeline Lendrix. Sorry, Madeline. Apparently I can't carry your body with me, so you have to stay here. I don't know what, if anything, that actually did. Doesn't look like it did anything. At least not yet. Okay. Oh. Okay, it's like this. Gotcha. That actually might just be enough. Matches and kerosene. Just at the dead end. How do I, Okay. Don't know if that's... Ha! Take that, stupid puzzle, probably. I don't know if there was going to be a timed element to that or not, but hey. Take that, ghost who can't crouch down. Assuming we're just using this minecart to break down those wooden planks. Yeah, like that. Oh, that is vibrating aggressively. Why? I don't know what's up with the camera. There we go. Silent, silent and smooth. Just the way we like it, team. All right. Oh, well, that's bad. That's like further down into the mine. Oh, this is a dead end. All right. Yep, broke all our bones. Basically, yeah. What? Apparently you have to jump off of that. That is not a step. ×2, yeah. Apparently that's not a step. I thought that was just a step. You actually have to jump off that platform onto the ground. What an odd thing. Alright. If you say so, module. Whatever makes you happy. Oh, so safety violations? 100%. Okay, we already saw this. So, like, this makes sense that I gotta jump this. I didn't realize I needed to jump that. It looked like it was just there. Okay. Didn't even think I need to jump that at all.
It's Gilman. Is he? God, I think he's still alive.
Thought I had no heart, bastard!
What? Parkour or die. Skate or die. Defeat Gilman. Okay. How?
I have to run. If he so much as touches me, I'll freeze to death.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm just outrunning him for now. He's sliding like Silver Surfer style. That's... Oh, Ghost. Oh, and Gilman. Why not befriend Gilman? If only that was an option. Ooh, parkour! See, at least this is a guy who's got some cardio. This man can run. Oh. This is a lot more than like 3 dead people. By the way. Wow, that shut itself, apparently. Alright, cool.
Parkour! Michael! Parkour! Parkour!
Parkour, parkour, hardcore parkour, hardcore horse parkour. Alright. Are we out? Did we survive the Gilman? Yeah, he's just floating around. Oh. He's back in his body? Do I need to defeat the Gilman again? Crouch behind the metal sheets to take cover from ice.
I need to be careful.
I think it's trying to
Freeze me to death.
Okay, so nothing changed there.
The heart is his weakness. If I can hit him there, all be over.
Oh. Okay. How do you know his heart is his weakness? Wait, how do you know that? He's using his, yeah, he's using his logic, yeah. Let me give him one more rotation. Oh, we have a pickaxe suddenly. Maybe get away from him so he can stop punching you? Oh, that'll put you in a bad day. Wow, that did knock us unconscious. Kick. Kick him. Kick him in his stupid ghost face. Kick him right in his stupid exposed zombie face. Oh, it's the Hat Man again.
I told you to get out!
Well, this seems excessive at this point. Whoa. What a kind friend. Is still beating icy heart. Now you want to run? You sat here and watched me do all the creepy stuff, and now that the mine's collapsing, you want to run? Jerk. I was trying to give you a sandwich. Cold Jerk. Defeat Walter Gilman. My search for the intruder has suddenly turned into a nightmare. Emma claims that I was lost in the woods for 6 hours. To make matters worse, someone broke into my office and stole the telegrams. Following the thief, I ended up facing the terrible truth. We've been watched for a long time. The Soviets know everything, every detail. The whole thing is getting more and more complicated. I'm starting to think that Nicholas did not, in fact, lose his mind. He, too, was stalked by someone with his every step. This guy goes and runs from his friend's gift. Yeah, upset horse indeed. Yeah, he's not crazy. He's also being stalked by a faceless enemy.
Where am I? Oh, fuck! I'm quitting.
Wait, what?
This is the bottom of some fucking well. How do I get out?
How did you get in? Why are you attached to the KGB agent? Oh, we're gonna have to cut our own hand off, it looks like. Well, it's gonna suck, but let's do it. Yep, we'll just cut our own hand off here. Time for some hardcore.
Fuck, I think I'm gonna puke.
Oh, we're cutting his hand off. I mean, I guess we could do that too, but that's not nearly as fun. Who cares? It's a zombie hand. Or I guess just a corpse hand? How did we get here? I need some information. You can't just drop me in here, team. Like, what's going on? Well, we still have all of our notes. That's fun. There's a box full of rocks. What is this bucket full of rocks? There's nothing here. Oh, I gotta throw them up and knock the bucket down, eh? Okay, well that didn't work. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, good. There's infinite rocks in here. Oh, come on. How did that not work? What is the angle on these rocks? Come on. That hit the bucket. I argue that that hit the bucket. He tripped, then he handcuffed his pocket, slipped out, clipped onto the other guy's arm at his own, and then he tripped again into the well. Yeah. There we go. It makes perfect sense. Also, I'm incredibly doubtful that this chain could support the weight of a full-grown human being. It's designed to pull a bucket full of water up, not support a whole human being.
Fuck, the plank is gonna break.
Yeah. Idiot.
That was close.
Okay. Top is more likely to break than the chain, probably rotten wood. That's exactly what happened, but yeah. Oh look, one of the rocks is still up here, I guess. keys?
I must get back to Emma as soon as possible.
Well, the rock's gone. Let's get back to Emma as soon as possible. Okay. Put it in your pocket. Now you have an infinite pocket rock. Yeah, we do. That would be the best. There's one of those weird superpowers, right? That anytime you reach into your rock or into your pocket, you have the perfect rock to throw in any given circumstance to solve the problem. Like you need to clean something, you just pull out a little piece of pumice stone. You need to be able to, like, I don't know, break into your car. There's like the perfect rock for breaking a window or something. You know what I mean? Like, just always happen to have the perfect... Oh, the house is still wide open. So yeah, somehow we got from the basement with the KGB agent out here, handcuffed to him and thrown into him after he got his head cut off. And we're covered in blood. Now, apparently our character doesn't remember any of that. Which is odd. Is some random D&D character in our campaign that power? Yeah. Oh, that's old Ricky Rocks. Always ready. Wait, what did he say? He is the magical. He was cursed, or he was cursed / blessed with by a fae. He's always got a couple of rocks in his pocket, so he's really bad at swimming, but he always has rocks for solving rock-based problems. He can't swim because he's always got rocks in his pockets, even when he's nude. And he can never store anything in his pockets. Yeah, his pockets are always full of rocks. And anytime he goes in the water, he always starts sinking because of how heavy the rocks are. But he always has rocks, so he just has infinite rocks. A frog? What was that squishing noise?
Emma's alone at home. I must get back to her as fast as I can.
I'm assuming I'm going the right direction. I actually am not 100% sure. A flashlight? Okay, guess we're not taking the flashlight with us. Guess we don't need it. Alright, here's the old bridge.
I've left my wife alone and there's a maniac on the prowl. I just hope she's all right.
Can we get like a gun now? Oh, the sheriff's still here. Oh, I wonder if that guy that
I'll
we
deal with the car later. Emma's more important right now.
if we were handcuffed to is actually the sheriff. Yeah, we still can't get in there to look at the note. Wait, I have keys though. I have keys. She's gonna shoot him since he's covered in blood and looks crazy. Yeah, that's fair. If he has a gun. We don't know if they actually own a gun.
Emma! Where is she?
Are you in my room? I told you never to go in my room, even in an emergency. There's stuff that defends the free world in here, Emma. Know the rules. If you come in here, you're in big trouble. I don't see her. She's not hiding it inside of any of these cabinets. Why aren't you inside of these cabinets, Emma? Where I'm looking. Never inside the cabinets where I'm looking for her. Shoes? Newspapers? Are those bloody newspapers? Those kind of look like bloody newspapers. Oh, it might be the paint, actually. Might be the red paint. That door's locked. That's locked. 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 Back door's not locked. Propane tank. We'll bring this with us in case we have an emergency. Everyone knows propane tank is the easiest way to solve most emergencies in the home. Emma, I have the emergency propane tank. Emma? No? Not here? Nope, not over there. Emma? Emma? No? Not in this weird guest room? I'm not sure what that room is. Oh, there she is.
Emma.
He's been here again. This time, what happened to you? Why do you look like this?
I, slipped and fell into a stream. I'm alright.
He's come back. You hear me? He keeps harassing us. The phone doesn't work. Maybe he cut the wires or...
The important thing is he didn't do anything to you.
But he could have. Look what I found.
God. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have left you alone.
Did you meet the sheriff?
He, no, I must have missed him. I found the telegrams, though. And believe it or not, the diary I told you about?
Diary?
Nicholas's diary. It'll help me decode them. I just need to find the remaining pages and then...
You're doing it again! Someone wants to kill us, and all you're worried about is work? Why don't you think about me? About our child?
I do think all the time.
Then do something to keep us safe, and do it fast.
Like,
It'll be over soon.
go.
I promise.
What? Just get in the car and leave. What are you talking about? You have
Emma's
two.
on edge. She needs to calm down. I better check what the sheriff was up to. Luckily, I've got his car keys.
What? What? Also, she kept the emergency propane tank, which is safe. That's good. That's proper. That's proper home invasion safety technique. 27G. Look it up in the home safety guide from Better Homes and Gardens, which is still a publication. Oh, they have a baseball bat. All right, I'll bring this with me instead. Oh, an actual honest-to-God weapon that we could actually honest-to-God hurt someone with. No more throwing propane tanks at them. Like, you know, 27G said. I actually have an honest-to-God weapon that I could hit someone with than a baseball bat. Yeah, baseball bat. The old bonker. The HR stick has been discovered. We can take it with us. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Alright, let's go see what's in the sheriff's car, shall we? Since we're not smart enough to leave and go someplace else, we'll just do it here. Police reports. Case number, Officer 8, P.T. Anderson. Plaintiff's name, Emma Stevenson. Plaintiff's address, Blackstone, New Hampshire. What a vague address. Date/time, incident, August 28th, 1978. Place of incident, Blackstone incident, second-degree burglary. Incident details. On Tuesday, August 28th at 4:12 p.m., the police station in Windham received a phone call concerning a supposed second-degree burglary on a private property in Blackstone. The caller, who said her name was Emma Stevenson, claimed that while her husband was away, an unidentified trespasser entered the property and punctured the tires of Mr. and Mrs. Stevenson's car. Arrived at the spot at 5:03 p.m. Upon preliminary examination, I can confirm with absolute certainty that the tires of Mr. and Mrs. Stevenson's car was indeed punctured with a sharp tool. Footprints left in the mud indicate a man. I don't know how you would know that. I will talk to the owner, and then, after further examination, I will try to put down my conclusions in summary. Additional comments. The house that Mr. and Mrs. Stevenson now live in has a very eventful history. In the 1850s, there was an incident in the nearby mine, and at least a few people went missing in the immediate area. When a body of one of the missing people was found, accusations were made against a certain Jacob Hyde, the mine's co-owner, who happened to live in the very same house. It wasn't until years later that that other bodies were found, which is why the area has become shrouded in dark legends. The murderer was never apprehended. He never had a chance to write down that summary. The same person that turned our life to heck has also brought the sheriff's life to a brutal end. Darn. Those are the events that Nicholas mentioned in his diary, so he didn't make up or embellish anything. Too bad I didn't know those legends before moving here. You really think that's going to make a difference? What's this? What are you? You are a thing I can't reach for some reason. What is going on? Module, I need you to give me the thing that you were supposed to give me. It's a lighter?
Where did you get that from? An uncle from the KGB?
How would someone keep something like this? Was it even a real officer or just some dummy sheriff? Yeah? Huh. Wow, that lighter went right through the car. Okay. You didn't happen to have a gun on you, Sheriff? Did you, Sheriff? Sheriff Boyo? I cannot open this door very well. Wait, if he's KGB, then why would the other KGB agent kill him?
What's this? In the late 19th century, the Hyde family, in order to avoid further association with the accusations against Jacob Hyde, legally changed their name to Stevenson. What? What the fuck? Am I supposed to believe that my family and the Hydes are one and the same? That's fucking absurd. Someone would have told me if we had such stories in our family history, wouldn't they? Unless it's bullshit. Bullshit invented by the sheriff. He wanted to set me up, mess with my head. Was he even a real sheriff? Fuck, I seriously can't put my finger on this.
Okay, so you can't drive away because you have slashed tires, I guess. So the police suspected Jacob Hyde of killing John Norton, and then Jacob's son, Nicholas, was put into a mental treatment. He mentioned being 10 years away from home in his diary, so it seems he spent that time in a mental hospital. Incident details. On Saturday, December 11th at night, the sheriff's office in Windham received a notice from the Hillside Inn janitor, Charles Grady, concerning a badly wounded man who had arrived at the inn. Upon arrival, the deputy sheriff, the undersigned David Plainview, pronounced the man dead. Then turned out to be John Norton, who had been missing for 2 weeks. Death was caused by blood loss. The man had been stabbed in the neck with a sharp tool, possibly a knife, which caused arterial injury. He also had multiple cuts and lacerations on his body, as well as burns, some of them partially healed. In the course of the investigation at the scene, it had been established that the man had reached Hillside Inn going along the road through the woods from the estate on the other side of the river. It belongs to Jacob Hyde, the owner of both the inn and the mine. However, the suspect was not at home, though there were signs that he had left in a hurry. The real secrets of Blackstone crime. In the late 19th century, the Hyde family, in order to avoid further association with the associations against Jacob Hyde, legally changed their name to Stevenson. Okay. While searching the Hyde family estate, the sheriff and the deputy found a hidden room located directly above the office. Inside, in the dark, there was Jacob's teenage son, Nicholas Hyde, cowering on the floor. They were unable to communicate with him. The boy does not react to any stimuli. Perhaps he had fallen into a stupor as a result of abuse from his father. Young Hyde had been placed in the care of psychiatrists who will decide on his further treatment. The sheriff has issued an arrest warrant for the fugitive Jacob Hyde with a bounty of $500. Well, that's not too much. It seems familiar, but I can't recall where exactly I've seen it before. Definitely somewhere in our house. Okay.
Another secret. A hidden room in our house. I have to check it out. That fucker could have even been there when we moved in. Too bad I didn't know about it before.
Can I try to use his radio? It looks like it's intact. I guess not. Okay. Find the place from the photographs. Again, I'm still confused on why you don't own a gun, Mr. CIA agent. Oh, all these are locked for some reason. I can't even go into every room in my own house. Weird. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Ah! Sorry. It's fine. Moving out the ladder. Going into the attic. I've been on ladders like this. I don't really care for it. It's gotta be this one, right? Secret room? Secret room above the office? Locked. Throw it. Wait, I can examine it? It belonged to Grandma or someone else. But we didn't have any, like, other family, right? Wait, can I go out onto the roof? Oh my god, tell me I can go out on the roof. Oh, I can't get over the thing. Boo. Okay, so... Well, it's the secret room above the office, right? Like, isn't that what it said? I have another secret hidden room in our house. I have to check it out. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Let's see. While searching the Hyde family, and Seraph and the deputy found a hidden room located directly above the office. Inside the dark, there was Jacob's teenage son. Okay. Oh, so you have to go through the fireplace in the office to get to it? Not this one. Ah, this one?
This is it. I just need to place the disc in the opening, just like in the picture.
Oh, solve the riddle close to the fireplace. That was a weird noise. Okay, what happens at night will be judged in daylight. Stay hidden in the dark will be revealed in full light. Part of the text is visible. How I read the rest of it? How can I read it? Okay. They talked about this, about you needing certain kinds of light, but I don't know how I replicate that in the house. Unless they want me to go all the way back out to the KGB place right now. I mean, that's doable, I guess, but... Oh, did I... Oh, here we go. Stop before you can... Stop before you can... Already on the edge, the menace made him even more terrified and suspicious. As soon as possible, and I am so close to deciphering those darn telegraphs, I can't run away now. Okay, if you say so, bud. So wait, where did the note go? Oh, here we go. Note found in locker. What happens at night will be judged in daylight. What stays hidden in the dark will be revealed in full light. So yeah, I guess I just need a light to be on somewhere. Do I just need to like light a candle, or is there a light switch somewhere? Oh, the power's also out. Fun. Okay. Wait, is that on? I can't tell if that's on or not. Okay, yeah, this one's on. Okay. Or not, I guess? Maybe that's not bright enough light. Is it in the attic or in the basement, I should say? Okay. Okay, that doesn't work. So the power's sort of out in the house? Whatever is most convenient in the moment is the state of the power in the house, I guess. Do any of these lamps do anything? Huh. No. Oh, here we go. I didn't even see this. Yes, the teacup is exactly the thing I wanted, module. God. Alright. So we got 7864 AD. So, oh, 1864 maybe? 1864? Okay, 1864
That
is...
number sequence isn't random.
Okay. 1860... No. No. Hold on, come on. $1864. Was there another AD? So it's got to be lined up. So there's D. A. Like that. Okay. $1864.
It looks like a set of dates. Each corresponds to one letter.
Okay. 1773 equals C. Uh, 1774. 1774? 1773 equals C. Huh. Okay. Plus C. Plus Ultra. Wait, I can't. So like that? I think that's what they're trying to get me at. So Z? Or is that like 1773 plus C like this? So it equals E? Let me see something. End inspect. 1773 plus C. Yeah, so that's got to be like that, right? 1773 and C equals E. Or I guess it could be plus C equals B? Or B. Z, E, or B, I guess. 1825. Oh, wait, maybe there's a limiter on the letters. E's in there. Yeah, E is the only one in there. So B and Z are not in there. So it's got to be E then. So then 823. Give me 823, please. Okay, 823 and M. 823 and M equals B. Let's see, is B an option? No, it's not. Okay. So then 823 and M. So it must need to line up over here.
If I can find the letters associated with the dates and arrange them into a word, the cipher will be broken.
I understand that. That's not the problem. So G? Maybe it's G. Okay, G is one of the letters. Okay, so you need to mix that with the bottom, the set numbers. So 1410 and N. 1410 and N. Oh, this next one should be G. And 1410 and N. N is O, it looks like. N is O. Okay. Ego something? Ego Egotistic? Oh no, this one has different letters. Ego. Okay. 1307D. 1307D. Looks like it's I. Yeah, it is egotistic. Or no, egoist. Egoists? I? Oh, okay. Wait. Hold on.
Bingo.
Egoism.
Well thought out,
Egoism.
Nicholas.
Wow, how did the sheriff figure this out? Huh? Globus Kruger. This is just some trinket. It looks like it's could fit somewhere. Oh, well, I mean, I guess if you really want to try. I didn't think we were going to take a turn like
No,
that.
just put the apple in the right place.
Apple in the right place. I'm assuming on you. Hey, the holy hand grenade of acting up.
In her house. Gotta check that out.
Wait, isn't there? Hold on. There's a room there. There's a room here and a room there. So that room must be really shallow. Maybe that's just like a closet or something.
What was that cursed place? What do all those words and symbols mean?
Let's see. We both saw through a hole in the wall where my father did that lady. Okay. My father did to that. Oh, did to that lady. Hunting Dangerous module is the most fun. Liars, thieves, murderers, forgers, monsters, sadists, he and I. God, Nicholas was locked up in the dark room by his father, mentally abused. It's a good thing he wasn't all alone. But why did he never mention the other boy in his diary? Not even his name was written in it. Because it's not... Because it's the same boy. I've apologized so many times, but he says I must be punished to learn. Whoop. My apologies? That's my bad. Dad, why are you hurting me? I kept asking, and he was so furious that his face went red. Finally, he spat and said, why do you keep hurting us? Darkness is the worst. I hate it. There's nothing that scares me more. I don't know what I did wrong this time. Maybe I didn't do anything. Maybe it was wrong I was even born. I think my father wants to get rid of me. It's not because I did something wrong. It's about me. He just doesn't want me in his life. I'm a nuisance to him. What else could it be? The fact that I took his pencil, the one I write with now, whenever a bit of light comes in through the cracks? I really don't know. I've had a dream where I took off my clothes and ran around the inn naked, yelling at guests like crazy. They were scared of me. They were adults, and yet they were scared. It's just a dream. In fact, I'm the one who was scared. I broke a plate, all my dinner wasted. Father thought I did it on purpose. I never do anything on purpose. My hands are shaking. I can't write anymore. I'm not alone here. He's walking around the house too. I'm not sure if I like it. He's not saying anything, just smiling. I'm looking down, not saying anything. He's actually nice to me, not the way I first thought he was. At least I have some company for my trip to the woods. I can't tell my father anything. He would get mad. Today it's the same old story, closet and darkness. But this time he's here with me. I tell him I was good and it wasn't my fault. It's my father and others to blame. The old man locks me up because he's ashamed of me. He'd rather I hadn't been born or I was someone else. At first he doesn't believe me, but then he sees I'm right. He tells me not to worry and to be patient. He says everything will be all right. I tell him it already is, but neither of us will be alone again. Okay, turn the page. I'm not a child anymore. I don't have to listen to my father just because he's bigger and older. I'm smart and I have a lot of ideas. I talked about them when we both sat in the dark. He said it's sick. So what? Maybe I am sick after what the world has done to me. At night we will go in the woods to hunt for dangerous beasts. He went to sleep, so I'm going alone. The old man has brought a new lady to the inn. He thinks no one will notice. I saw Whitehead spit a miner in the face. I clench my fist, dreaming they are beating them both to a pulp. He has no idea what I've planned, but it's only a matter of days. I will tell him soon. I know where the old man keeps gunpowder barrels. As soon as we get out of this closet, we're going to have a ball. I asked the dame from the inn if she would show me her bits. She told the old man, plus she took me for in. And now we're both rotting in here. I should have killed her. People like that are just a waste of space. The closet is the worst thing. I wish I could shatter it in the pieces. Well, I know a similar place. In fact, it's quite the same, dark, cold, and heck-like. It must burn if we want to put an end to our suffering. People are scum. I've said it all along. Okay. Took me for in. She told the old man, plus she took me for in. I don't know what in means. It's all in the course of a year, it looks like. Damn it. Show me her bits. Okay. In the inspection of that. Might be a little crazier than he realized. I make long trips without even moving. Everyone I meet has two faces. One is human, the other face is a beast. Yeah, Jekyll and Hyde. I know, I get it. I know the old stories. It's fine. Am I looking for something else specific in here? Oh, here we go.
The man in the mask. Now I know who he is. What the hell is that?
Oh, we didn't actually go into the story this time. Open the door to the house. That sounds like a terrible idea.
Someone's at the door.
Well, who is it? Don't open it. Are you high? You actively know there's some KGB agent chasing you around. Okay. The man in the mask. I know he is now. I figured it out when he came to my aid again. He's my father. When the detective died, he turned into an iced phantom that almost took my life. The frost scorched the skin of my hand and the face. Icicles headed for my heart. But my father, hidden behind that mask and the top hat, came to my rescue one more time. He shows up and disappears like a ghost. Does that mean he's dead like the others? And how is he trying to... now he's trying to protect me from beyond the grave? Should have recognized him before. His clothes, top hat, but he was the bane of my existence when he was alive. So why is he on my side now? The more I know, the less I understand.
Father! Why is he protecting me? What is he trying to tell me? What the hell?
Alright. It's another body. WG. This is where Gilman ended his life. He never met Maria. He never saw whatever evidence she had for him. Can I open this or something? Walter Gilman. Huh. Okay. Lost his mind. He's lost in the mine and died before he could meet Maria. If she lives in the swamp, and pay her a visit. It's not too far. Someone here. Someone has followed me into the mine. Hopefully I can lose him. This mine is like a maze. It's easy to get lost down here. As soon as I get out of here, I'm going to visit Maria. She said she lived in a cabin by the river, not far from the swamp.
What secret of the hides? What did we hide? We creeped out at night. But what? And where? I don't get it. What does it have to do with the missing people and the accident? I must talk to that woman, especially since the detective couldn't write down her testimony. It's been 10 years. I hope she's still alive.
Probably not. She was probably the one who got shot in the neck, right? The crossbow? I thought that was the implication of that scene, but I guess not. Ooh, free kerosene. How much kerosene do we actually have right now? I have 199 matches and 92 kerosene. Wonder if I can get to 100. I know we got an achievement for the matches getting to 100. I guess we'll find out about the kerosene. Oh, get through the swamp to Maria's house. See, I bet if I knew more about the Jekyll and Hyde story, I'd actually recognize some of these names or something, like references to it. But I don't know that much about Jekyll and Hyde. Also, I think in the story, it wasn't just a mental condition. I believe he had a serum that he had to take. Ooh, 6 away. Ugh. Yeah, I don't like waste time water.
I better stay away.
What does that mean? Okay. Oh, he must mean the fumes, is what he was talking about? Not the actual creature? I mean, the fumes could be soaking up or floating up from the mine.
He was wicked, a soul hunger in the shadows. I witnessed him take a life, and I pray to you, O Lord, for mercy and deliverance, so help me.
It's happening again. I can hear someone who's not here. It must be the woman who wrote to the detective, Maria.
Okay, so where am I going, though? Oh, I guess I'm just supposed to cross this. I assumed I wasn't supposed to go in the swamp anymore. This is an elaborate whatever this is. Little, like, I don't know, water break or whatever they call those. More matches. Up to 206. Harrison. 27. Hello? Thank you. I don't know why it wouldn't let me grab it.
It looks like there's something in the water. Something big. I should stay away.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. But where else are we supposed to go? Do I go like... Whoa. What? That was odd noises. Oh, it did kind of go over there. Wait, what? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Am I supposed to, like, lure it over here? I don't understand. I don't have a way of distracting it. I don't think. Maybe over here? Will you come investigate this? No? I guess not. Oh, I can't get out of the water once I'm in it. Oh. Oh, it's a weird drowned lady. Okay. I don't know what I was supposed to do there. Unless I understand. Yeah, no, I second that. Yeah, maybe I'm just supposed to make a break for it.
I'm only safe on land.
Oh, okay, so I'm just faster than it is. Okay. Weird. Okay. Oh, there's two of them. Where am I going from here? Okay. I don't know if that was the correct answer, but we got here, so I guess that's fine.
He's distracted.
I tried that earlier, and you told me that was not going to work. I don't understand where I'm going. Dang. Oh, okay, so now you're over here? Is that what I was supposed to do, or do I want you over there? Oh. I guess this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I have absolutely no idea. Okay. That seemed to have worked. Or kerosene. Okay. Guess we're alright. Okay.
Even the Reverend wouldn't believe me, said I lied, calling old Hyde a cheapskate and a murderer. He cursed me and banished me from the parish. Lord, ye know I ain't lying. You know the old man gave me no time when my husband got killed in the mine. Oh, Lord, may that old bastard and all of his kin be cursed forevermore.
An old sea witch cursed our family. Well, that would explain it, wouldn't it? There's a bit of an eerie statue with the kid. Like there, this one's eyes are closed, but this kid's eyes are a little eerie. Wow, that is a lot of notes. Okay, wait on. Okay, that's the my father thing. I found a note on the detective's body. It's about the widow he had mentioned, Maria. The woman said to have lived nearby in a cabin at the swamp. Stalked her and find out what she intended to tell the detective. What secret about my family could she know and how? It's all happening all over again. The past comes back to me, resounding in my head. Walking through the forest, I started to hear Maria's voice. Clear, she was standing right next to me. She was terrified of someone, some man, darker than shadows. But was it even a man, or was it the devil himself that the workers from my father's mine unearthed? I learned the hard way how dangerous this area is, especially when nightmares seem to be taking over reality. Yeah? Yeah, no, that's fair. is this for? Just a big little, oh, just a big alcove there. Nothing? Okay. Can I help you? Can you help me, ma'am? Oh, they're gone. Never mind. Never mind, ma'am. I don't need your assistance. I don't actually need your assistance, ma'am. It's fine. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate now, isn't it? She's gone. She was never there. Or was she there all the time? We only perceive her when we don't look at her. These are the questions you gotta ask yourself. Okay, so that's what happens. If I fall, I go back over here. Okay. That was a long-winded trek. If I fall. Keyword, if. Whoa, that'll definitely throw me off. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. I don't... Who built this? What is this for? Who is that for? Honestly. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's just some boxes. At this angle, it looked like a guy holding something, but I think it's just boxes. Or like a cart. Okay. Back to sea monsters. Or I guess swamp monsters. Okay. Am I missing a bucket of rocks? Do we need to invoke the pocket rocks again? I don't know. Okay, we're good. Ah, now we have rocks. Okay, so it looks like... Eat! Okay, that seems to work for the most part. I meant to jump there to get the extra distance before we hit the water. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. We're just in a swamp full of monsters. It's fine. No one has ever had a problem in a swamp full of monsters. Never once. That is a series of things I did not want to do. I just wanted to pick up the can of kerosene. Well, there's some matches to make up for the one I wasted, I guess. What am I doing down here? I don't know what I'm doing. I guess I'm just being chased. Oh. Did that actually do any good? No, that didn't do any good at all. Alright. Yeah, that didn't accomplish anything. Okay, I guess I'm going that way. I guess. What? Okay. That one actually got me a little bit. I didn't expect the diving guy. I hit the button like I was being attacked. I thought I was going to have to defend myself there. How easy it is to break these planks of wood. adjusting here. I guess that. Okay. Well, good. Oh, it's on a timer. So it looks like. Okay, I gotcha. So. Where do I want to throw this rock? I'm guessing over there. Okay, that seems to actually be working. Okay. Alright, that worked fine. Never mind then. A little more kerosene. Should be about 3-way. No, we have 100 kerosene now. We're actually on 100. And nothing seems to have happened. No achievement for that one. Only the matches, I guess. Wow, 4 monsters. And they're restless. This is a lot of swamp monsters. Oh, that's bad. Just dead here then? Yep. Alright. Alright, we just die. Odd. I guess they want to make sure you experience that once. I mean, they worked on the animation. You should have to experience it at least one time. Whether you like it or not. Okay. Go down this way. Over here. This way. Jump over there. So maybe I'm supposed to run over to that when it happens? Ah, okay, I was supposed to go the other direction that I didn't even notice because I wasn't facing that way. See, man, orientation of the character or the player is very important. Ooh, Harrison. Guessing I have to go that way. I don't want to, though. Understand it's not a preference.
I can't go any further. The mechanism raising the bridge must be somewhere close.
Oh, I don't have a handle on this. I was about to say, isn't this that mechanism? But no. It doesn't have a handle. That's so silly.
I can't go any further. The mechanism raising the bridge must be somewhere close.
Alright. So that's why we gotta go down there. Even though I don't want to. Okay, but it gives us hope something.
Now I can lower the bridge.
Hold on. What's a little jumping puzzle? You know? Just a little bit of jumping puzzle. Because we can't climb, but we can jump. Luckily, this one has a handle thing to stop her on it. Get through the swamp to Maria's house. I thought, are these not all her ghosts or whatever? I guess not. secrets? Apparently, if there are secrets, I can't jump on that tree to find them. Oh, hello. Another chase. Don't those not work? Oh, hello. You were suddenly right there, eh? Oh, hi. Oh. Okay, well, they're in front of me. How do I... Was there another path there, I guess? I don't understand. You have to jump out in front of me. They have to go slowly so that I can run around them. But I'm underwater, so I move very, very slowly. Jump on top of whatever that wood thing is. I don't know what it wants me to do. I didn't see another path there. Unless it's more of a bug that I can't jump on top of that, I don't know, whatever that is. It looks like a small cart, but I'm not sure. One more time. And if only we could climb up things. If we could climb up things, we'd be in such a better spot. Oh, you can go around the car. A lot of dead bodies. Am I gonna eat one? No. I was hoping it was gonna eat one. Gonna be a cool cinematic, but no, never mind. Okay, this seems to be normal water. There's no swamp monsters in this water. It would appear. Oh, hello there. Do I know you? Should I know you? Are we gonna be best friends? Is that the ending of this module? I'm best friends with the pajamas guy? Wait, stop, pajamas man. If we find some bananas and put them in pajamas, we'd have bananas in pajamas. Then we put them down some stairs, and they're bananas in pajamas going down the stairs. I don't know how to feel about you, Banana or Pajama Man. You act like you want to be my friend, and then you throw things at me, and that makes me want to think you're not going to be my friend. So I'm confused, Pajama Man. It's one of those hay feeder things for horses. Okay, I guess we're just going this way.
The hides ain't letting me off. I know too much. That's why they're making all these threats. Dear Lord, what am I to do? Today a detective will come around. I can feel it in my heart. He's an upright fellow. But pretty Lord, save me from the fiend that keeps roaming the woods. I know who he is. I saw him unmasked.
I'm curious if he changes like Jekyll and Hyde, and that's why everyone doesn't realize he's like a 10-year-old. Because it's one thing if you saw someone with a mask going through the woods, sure, that's scary. But if they're short and they look like they're like a 10-year-old, I don't know if that's the same thing, you know? Because they keep saying the man, the man. It's like, I don't know. I don't know if I would mistake a 10-year-old for a man.
Someone nailed Maria's dog here to scare her? I just hope she herself is alive.
Also notice that this is the same crossbow bolt as the one that we found in the mine in the woman's body. By the way. Bye. Bye and bye. What? Come on, you can't have that wacky nonsense go on. You have to have her teleport away or something. You can't have her wobbly run away. That's cartoon slapstick stuff. That's not reality stuff. What are you doing? Why would you do that? You completely undermined that moment. That wasn't creepy at all. That was completely cartoony nonsense. Inventor of whoever created this. Alright, there's nothing else here. Oh wait. Yeah, no, nothing else here. Alright, we're just going to another walk through the swamp. I guess. Well, I guess this is just a river. That's not even a swamp. Oh, is this Maria's house? Did we actually make it? It's in a little bit of rough shape. I don't think we're going that way right now. Ooh, a well and some kerosene. Let's peep in our windows a little bit, just, you know, like we did as a child. Can't see much from out here.
No one has lived here for years. The woman claims she knew our family's dark secret. I have no idea what the hell she meant, but maybe there's something left. Some records, anything. I'll search the place while I'm here.
I'm starting to get confused. Did my grandfather really do something to Maria? Is that why she was down on our family? She said that she would tell everything, but didn't mention any hard evidence. Did she really see my father kill someone, or was she going to make something up just to bring his downfall? There's so much to this I don't know. The Hyde's days are numbered. They'll regret they skimped a few bucks from me when my no-good husband kicked the bucket. I ain't asked for much because I'm a simple and modest woman. I ain't got a penny, even though it's a long time since the family owes me. Ever since that old father of old Hyde hit me so hard I miscarried. Today's there's that detective come in, and I will sing it all. He could feel it in the hides are sneaky jerks, and he'll have his evidence. Thank you, Lord. Okay. Oh, good. That's open now. Let's see. Maria felt oppressed. Moreover, nobody believes her. She lost her husband in the mine accident, and my father apparently wouldn't even give her a dime of compensation. She's left with nothing, old, lonely, and bitter. She blamed the Hyde family for everything. I'm at the house, not a soul here, only dust and cobwebs. Maria's house has been abandoned for a long time. Did she move out? Or was she silenced like the other witnesses? I'm going to search the place. Maybe I'll learn something new. She considered the detective her last resort. He was the only one to take her accusation seriously, maybe because she agreed with what he thought of Jacob Hyde, that he was a cheapskate hustler and a bloodsucker that might go as far as killing someone for money. Maria said she knew what was hiding behind the assassin's mask. It's actually us, but maybe not us. Or maybe it is us. I don't know how magic works in this universe. Again, this is a very modern version, I think, of a Jesus statue, but alright.
You! How dare you come here? Go away! In the name of Christ, be gone, Satan!
Oh. Okay. You are dead. Alright. I guess I wasn't supposed to go into that room. That's 2 chases in a row. Come on, Module, do something different for a minute.
You! How...
I'm supposed to... Okay, I'm supposed to juke her. And... oh. Ah! Okay. I mean, there was a door there, but it had a blood on it, and I wasn't allowed to open that one.
You! How dare you!
Oh. Am I supposed to go this way? Oh, this must be what I'm supposed to do. Oh, I hit the wrong button! Oh. Huh. So I guess both ways, if I would have gone the other direction, would have been a guaranteed death?
You!
I know. You don't like me because my grandfather did something to you? And then my dad wouldn't give you money when your husband died? Find all of Maria's notes.
Before I leave, I should look for some kind of written record. Maria might have left notes about the events from the past. I just need to make sure she doesn't see me.
Okay. My father not only didn't pay any compensation, but he also made Norton bully that poor woman. No wonder we mostly had enemies around here, rather than friends and neighbors. Ain't gave me no penny, the greedy jerk, and he set the judge on me, too. He came here and said if I keep bothering, then I'll be sorry. So what am I to do? That old drunkard, my late husband, may he never rest in peace, gave up any claims of compensation in his contract. Sell him for a few bottles if I know him, but they better not try to scare me. Scare is spelled wrong. I told the judge I know it all. The blast in the mine was regular murder. The Hydes are always screaming and scamming. Scheming and scamming. I'll never forget what Jacob's father did to me, and how I can see Jacob is 100 times worse. The Jones really laughed, but I won't let him get away with it. Okay. I mean, luckily all these cabinets are so...
You will not escape the Lord's punishment. Your sins will be revealed.
Or you mean you'll snap my neck, but that's fine, sure. Whatever you mean, ma'am. The weird missing art or whatever's going on with... I guess it's there, but there's just a person with really dark skin? Looks a little weird. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know how I feel about that.
For you know what they have done. For we are one, we are one.
Okay.
Not a fact because I am here and I can see it. I can see them all.
Here we go. What? My father had more than one son? That's nonsense. I think I'd have noticed a brother living under the same roof. Maybe the old one was just crazy. It's hard to even follow her line of reasoning. The Hyde secret? A beast that drags captured people somewhere? Another son kept locked up? What kind of beast is she talking about? Had the old crone completely lost her mind? Or is there actually something prowling in these woods? Mr. Walter Gilman, dear sir, I saw your ad about blank, blotted out Inquirium,
Lord, take their souls.
looking for the missing John Norton. I may be a simple peasant, but I swear to God Almighty, I know who was responsible for his vanishing and for the blotted out murder, crime in their mine where my husband died. I went to the sheriff and told all about it, but he only scoffed at me and said I was seeing things from all the grieving. I will tell you everything, but only face to face and in my house because that's the only place, blotted out, where I'm safe. I feel safe. When you learn the Hyde secret, nothing will be the same. They were hiding it well, but I saw it. I saw what crept out at night from the basement of their house, all covered in blood of victims, wild, didn't look human at all. An old Hyde spawn, I'm sure. Family always had a beast in their heart, but now it's got outside. Bless me. Excuse me. Outside, I know where it takes those captures. I saw the beast drag them there. You must come here and listen to me before it's too late. You need to follow the river from the mine. My house is near the swamp. Yours sincerely, Maria Hayes. There. Now I need to rewrite it and give it to him. Blot it out. God help him. When he comes, he'll know the secrets the Hydes have, because I'll tell him that blot out lying old son of a jerk Hyde has more than one son, which nobody knows because they keep the other one locked up. He wears, blotted out, a top hat and a mask. Oh, it's a brother, not a dad. Interesting. Interesting. So maybe it's not this kid. It was a different kid, which is the brother. Huh. That would be an interesting twist.
You know what they have done. For we are one, we are one.
Are we? It's a rosary. Rosary. Someone has broken it. Does someone try to strangle her with this rosary? I don't know why you would think that inherently, but alright.
Eye causes you to sin. Gouge it out.
I mean, as long as it's an eye, I guess.
I pray to thee. Give me salvation.
Damn, the door's locked. I can't lockpick it. Maria always has the key on her.
How do you know that?
Maybe if I'm careful enough, I can steal it from her.
What? Why would you think that's okay?
This must be the way out. But I should search the house and find the remaining notes before I get out of here.
That I'm just a blind old witch and no one would believe me.
I mean, isn't that what happened? I know I did. My father wouldn't pay damages after the accident. We were no millionaires, but it wasn't a gold mine, but I think we could afford to help the victims' families. Heck on wheels, those darned Hydes. What a wicked family. Holy Mother of God, only you can understand me. I always wanted to be a good person that wishes harm on no one, but I ain't got so much mercy in my heart to turn the other cheek to those sons of jerks. When there was a blast in the mine and my boozer husband got buried there, I ain't asked for no more than a small compensation. And what I got? Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
This must be the last note. Time to leave. This isn't just an abandoned house. Something terrible has happened here. I can feel it. The evil here is palpable. That woman has been dead for a long time. And she won't rest until she kills me. I must get out of here as fast as I can.
Well, you could break one of these glass windows and leave. Or you could turn this unlockable handle and go out this window if you really wanted. But sure, whatever. We'll do it your way. Or we have to steal a key from a ghost or whatever nonsense you're talking about. Yeah, you know, glass windows, completely unbreakable.
Evil, Lord, give me salvation from their evil, for you know what they have done. For we are one, we are one.
Oh, I can lockpick this door, though.
Dear Lord, I know that there must be a divide. Dear Lord, you can
Okay.
I pray to thee. I pray to thee. Give me salvation.
Oh, she saw me. She saw me instantly.
Lord, take their souls. Take their souls and may they burn in hell. May they burn in hell, Lord. Lord, take their souls.
Okay. So they want me to sneak up on her and steal her keys.
But I know that that's a fact. And they think it's a fact, but it's not a fact because I
Also, gaps in these windows?
I know what's going on and they don't know it. They don't know it. They don't know it.
Oh, maybe I gotta find her actual dead body. Maybe that's what I'm looking for. Mary was a fanatic. When I think about what happened to my family, I wonder if she was prayed for us to be punished. Probably, oh, not by God, but by the devil. Okay. Don't you? Okay, she left. Good thing she didn't see us. She's here. I barricaded myself in one of the rooms, but I must get out of here as fast as possible. Before I leave this accursed place, I should look around her house. She had to have left some notes concerning the past events. If I manage to find them, I will surely learn something of importance. I have to tread carefully. What does this actually say? Don't you feel safe? God will get you. You lousy scum, two-faced jerks, traitors, scoundrels, and cheapskates. God will get you, and may the judge drop dead along with the Hydes. May all their cursed family suffer sevenfold retribution. Give them a curse like Cain's, O Lord. May they and their children's children pay for what happened in Blackstone. What they did in the dark, may it be made known, O Lord. Okay.
I know that their mercy is divine. Dear Lord, you can take me into your wing. Dear Lord, I pray to thee. I pray to thee. Give me salvation.
I don't... So I need to steal the key from her? How does that even work?
Lord, take their souls. Take their souls and may they burn in hell. May they burn in hell, Lord. Lord, take their souls.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, that's a fact. And they think it's a fact, but it's not a fact.
Oh, up, chasing me. Okay,
Evil.
we lost her. All right.
Give me salvation.
Okay. What is this key? Upstairs key? An old key, rusty from moisture. Hopefully, it's still open to something with it. Need to get upstairs, huh? How do I get back upstairs, though? Oh, she's on. Is there another set of stairs somewhere?
Lord, take their souls. Take their souls and may they burn in hell. May they burn in hell, Lord. Lord, take their souls.
I don't know where the other set of stairs are. Get out of the estate. Yeah.
No, that's a fact. And they think it's a fact, but it's not a fact because I am here and I can see it. I can see them all. I know what's going on and they don't know it. They don't know it.
Oh, come on. Yeah, I know. It's an insta-kill. Come on. Move on. I don't know where the other stairs are. Because it said go back upstairs, right? Or is it actually one of those other rooms? Did I get the key? Okay, I don't have the key. Because it says the upstairs key.
You thought I didn't know that I'm just a blind old witch and no one would.
She saw me again. Okay. So we're gonna come in here. This. Grab the note.
Lord, take their souls. Take their souls and may they burn in hell. May they burn in hell, Lord. Lord, take their souls.
Okay, so I think she turns around and comes back into this room.
Dear Lord, you can take me into your will. Dear Lord, I pray to thee. I pray to thee. Give me salvation.
Yeah. And then where'd she go? Okay, so she goes this way. Oh, yeah. Alright, so... Whoa. I basically need her to walk by this way.
But I know that that's but it's not a fact because I am here and I can see it. I can see them all. I know what's going on and they don't know it. They don't know it. They don't know it. I know.
Think we can pull this off right here? Okay. So yeah, I just need to know where this key actually goes.
Salvation from their evil, for you know what they have.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't expect that to happen or work. All right. Locked. Ah. There we go. Okay. We'll take that. That's a win. That's just a win. Yeah, that's just a win. We'll just take that. We'll just take that win. I'm actually... Okay, this one actually worked. That first one I actually had to pull away from the bar instead of in the same direction as it. That was odd. Okay.
I'm not safe here. I need to get out of this damn swamp.
What? Examine. Looks like they tried to defend herself with this cross. Apparently it didn't help. What? Okay. Wow.
What have you seen? Tell me!
So suddenly we decided to defend ourselves, huh?
Who killed those people? Who blew up the mine? What is my family's secret? Tell me!
It wasn't Old Hyde. The detective was wrong. It was him who killed the devil himself.
Wherever there's violence and tragedy, there's you.
The diary's been
Wait!
updated.
Stop!
I see
You
him.
hear me?
What's he trying to show me? Maria died, drowned in the swamp, silenced forever before she shot out her accusations. There's just one person now that can answer my questions, the man in the top hat and the mask, or the devil himself, as Maria called him. But if it isn't my father, then who is he? And what does the beast in human form have to do with our family secret? Whoever he is, he knows why the fire incinerated the people in the mine and why others kept dying as if they had land attained by fraud, craved for blood and sacrifice, running the lives of everyone who settled here. Wow. So we actually got aggressive enough to drown a
Who
ghost?
are you, for God's sake?
For God's sake.
If it wasn't my father, then who? And why did he do it? Who is he? Why did he kidnap and murder? What does it have to do with me and my family?
I have a boat too, idiot.
In that mask.
It's sinking, but I have a boat
Can't
too.
let him get away.
Why would we take this boat? This boat is obviously sinking. And it's not structurally sound, the boat. I can't do anything. So far, this is all a cutscene. I had a brush with death, waking up at the bottom of a well next to a corpse. What's more, I also found some disturbing evidence. Emma called in a sheriff, and in his car I came across the proof that Nicholas Hyde and I came from the same family line. I've had enough of these mysteries and gosh darn mind modules. I have to finally separate the facts from fantasy.
No, fuck! Don't do this to me now! Stop!
What? Kidnapping. So we did take the sheriff's car. Also, I can't tell what's going on in the back of the sheriff's car. Something's going on back there. Get to the surface. What? It's not letting me do anything. Oh, do I need to, like, break it or something? Oh, there's a pipe. Ah. What are we doing here? Oh, there's a gun. Is that a bunch of body parts? That's a bunch of body parts, isn't it? Why were there a bunch of body parts in the back of the sheriff's car?
Son of a bitch! I never thought he would do something like that. It's not just the keys and the messages. He wants to get rid of me. Emma, she stayed at home and he's there with her.
Okay. I guess the argument is that he put us in the car and then sent it down the path to the lake, the river. I guess.
The house. Emma, just a little more. I can do it. I have to.
Okay, pickaxe, sure. People we saw hung up with like the campers.
What's going
or
on?
whatever.
Where's it coming from?
Probably a head wound you have, you know, from slamming into a body of water in a vehicle with no seatbelts on. That's my first guess. Is this not the house? Oh. Okay.
Emma! Emma, you're here!
Basement?
Traces are leading to the basement.
Yep.
Where did he drag her? Our basement? Why?
Oh.
They went this way. He knows this house better than I do.
Which is weird, but guess it's not that weird. The torture basement. Can't make heads or tails of this anymore. It's as if the masked man isn't my father, but my father's killer? Then who is he? Who harmed all these people? Did my father have another child? A jerk son who he kept hidden from the world? It's time to finally rip that mask off of his face. And our sinking boat, which is really impressive. It's like they couldn't afford to buy another asset for an intact boat, so they just have us row a broken boat.
Who are you? You won't deceive me anymore. We end this today.
Yeah, we do. Because reasons. What's odd is the 1860s guy had a gun, but the 1960s guy didn't have a gun. That strikes me as odd, because this is like a guy who just got out of an insane asylum or whatever, whereas the 1960s guy is like a CIA agent. He is over there. I can't go that way. There's a fence. How are you so much faster than me? It doesn't make any sense. It's like no matter what I do, I can't keep up with you. It's like I can't even perceive you as how fast you are. My brain can't make heads or tails of your movement system. Go that way. Oh, we're back at the inn? The diary has been updated. Son Nickens, I still have no idea who's behind the mask. I can't let them slip away. Only he knows the truth about what happened. The end of the end. I'm right behind him. Soon, I'll have my answers. Yeah, we're back at the inn. So it hasn't burnt down yet. So presumably it's going to burn down now? Wow. The flooring is in shockingly good shape for an unattended inn? What? Okay.
How is that possible? What's happening to me?
Alright, full madness for sure. Go deeper into the cave.
Judge Norton, why am I seeing him again?
Poor old scoundrel. I never wished you well, Norton. But this... It was him, Jacob. It was him. Who? In the mine. That was also him. I'll get you out of here, and you'll tell me everything. Hold on. This way, quickly.
You not gonna help carry him? Wow, he stabbed him through the, crotch. Ow. That's messed up.
God damn it! He's back!
And suddenly he died.
I've told you time and time again, you snot, you can't come in here! This is a job for grown men. They go deep underground, drilling and sweating away in the dark to extract the ore from the earth. You only get in their way.
Why does it all come back to me? I must get out of here.
Okay. I need that pickaxe. Can't tell what that thing is. Maybe I need to find a ladder. Let's see if we can find a ladder. Oh. Oh, the whole thing's upside down. That's what these are. They're lanterns hanging from the ceiling, but it's upside down. Oh. Wait, is this it? Should be able to pray the hatch open with this somehow and get the heck out of here. What? Did I just randomly guess the right corridor to take? I guess I did. No, everything's still upside down. Occasionally it just turns off my sprint. Oh, am I going... Oh, this resets it. Okay. All right. Yeah, so all of these rotate around to the same passageway, basically. Okay. Oh. Oh, I do need to be back here. Okay. So yeah, I guess I just got super lucky on that first guess. I don't know. I don't know if that was luck or that was meant to happen that easily. Might want to keep that pickaxe, you know, for later. Oh, it's actually legitimately dark enough we need the lantern. Okay.
Do you really want to sit in the dark? Do you like breaking rules?
Forgive me, Father. It won't happen again.
Where to now? Up.
Newspaper clipping. Gonzo journalist. Collect all newspaper clippings. Wow. Okay, cool. Something strange is happening. I'm suddenly in the basement of our house. The memories return with such force that they seem to have replaced reality. They became so real that it felt like I went back in time. I saw my father freeing Judge Norton. Then that man appeared. One wearing a mask and a top hat. He stabbed my father in the stomach and then chased after the judge. Dear God, here I am at the mine again. This is madness. I hear my father screaming. I have to get away from here. I have to. Home again, but the nightmares haven't ended. My torment continues. I hear voices from above. How can I get there? I wanted to look at this note first, please. Okay, ready to find the hidden message. A paste of torment was found in the basement of Jacob Hyde's house, where not only Norton may have been kept, but also others that went missing near Blackstone in recent years. The suspect's son, Nicholas Hyde, was found in one of the rooms. However, his son was found in one of the rooms. However, his mental state did not allow for interrogation. Young Hyde, deprived of contact with the outside world and likely traumatized, was immediately sent to a mental asylum in Providence. The sheriff hopes that, upon recovery, the young man will be able to reveal where his father is hiding from justice. Justice. Oh, okay. I just did the thing. I don't even have to solve the puzzle this time.
Please, I'll go crazy if you don't let me out. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry, Nicholas. He will be sorry. What? Who's there? We have to help each other. The whole world is against people like us. It's all my fault. No, it's not. It's their fault. And they will pay. Your old man and the others. No. We cannot think that way. We can do anything. Ever since he said you ruined his life, since he started to lock you up in here, I deserved it. He cheated on her. Did you know? And he didn't want her to have you, the most respected son of a bitch in Blackstone. Stop it! You're confusing me! It's time for revenge. First, I will fuck up the mine. What do
Ow.
you say?
Language?
I know where the old man keeps the dynamite boxes.
This way. This is my chance.
To do what? Oh, find it. Okay, I guess I'm chasing this. Okay. Got a looped and pull.
You fucking brat!
Father, I didn't do it.
Stay away from my inn, Nicholas. Don't scare off the guests. Don't steal from the rooms.
But I've never, I swear to God.
How dare you take his name in vain? You have no God in your heart, you damned little shit.
Said a hustler with a heart of shit. It's not just things disappearing in his inn, but the guests too. You were supposed to help me, not get me in trouble.
People are trouble. You will see that when you finally open your eyes. Now it's time for me to open fire.
Oh, okay. That's rude of them to start me in the fire. I didn't know that was gonna happen.
You knew you couldn't escape punishment.
Father?
How is this possible?
Well, he's just a ghost like everyone else.
Blew up the mine. Murdered all those people. John was right.
Don't come any closer. Stay away.
Oh, the diary's been updated. Let me just read that right now. I'm sure I have time. Oh. Okay. Nice ledge grab. Physics don't make a lot of sense on that one, but that's okay. This way. Yep. Ow. Oh. Just going straight up. That's different. Oh. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, broke all my bones again. Wow, nice catch. You might want to, yeah, I was about to say, you might want to start doing a bench press on that. Okay, downstairs it is. Right? You're right. Oh, axe? I think it's an axe. Kind of hard to tell until he looks at it again. Yes, axe. And axe. Gotta axe this door question. Why are you so stupid, door? Why are you in my way? Probably should hop out one of these windows or something. Top hat on top hat crime. It's not the best. My father, he tried to kill me even though he had already died. I know how it might sound, but I am not out of my mind. It happened it happened for real. The inn, the flames, my father. Felt again like a child whose soul was torn into a million pieces and then stitched back together, only to bring the never-ending suffering. I only felt that way when he was close to me, so I was sure it was him again. Now, I am in the basement. I have managed to escape and hid here, but there is no way out from this place. Or maybe there is. I can hear some noises behind the wall.
Is this really happening?
Is it? No, Faces of the Beast. Go straight ahead.
What's going on? Where's that voice coming from?
I can't bring up my inventory to read the notes or anything.
Is this happening right now?
Adam!
Emma! Emma, you're here!
Oh. Nice. Blending the timelines. In this old wine cellar.
I must have lost my mind.
It's him. And it's also the KGB agent.
Is it real? Or is it just my imagination? I'm hearing things that don't exist.
Alright. A mirror. That's different.
It's just like... There's no coming back.
Okay. Hello, Hatman.
It's over. You can't get away. Hear me. You're not going to get away with it. I know what you did. I followed the trail of your crimes. I've been to all the places you've spilled blood. There's just one thing that remains a mystery. Why? That's beyond my grasp. So many people have died. Speak up. Tell me. Why? The question is, why did you do it? He hurt you, I know. And I opened your eyes, and then you saw
Father's reflection in every human being. A world full of beasts in human disguises.
no one was innocent. Evil was eating at their consciences like a cancer.
And who do you think you are to decide if they deserve to die?
They certainly didn't deserve to live.
They...
Just think about it. Your father's partner, that old crook, desperate to get rid of us. The detective, a vulture feeding on the tragedy of commoners. A miner's widow and a vicious bigot who wished everyone all the worst. And last but not least, the judge, a grafter and a regular scoundrel.
I've seen worse.
Right, your father, a true role model for that small community.
I know they were not good people, but what you did to them...
I protected us, don't you see? I saved your life.
Or maybe you're just a bloodthirsty sadist who looks for guilt in others in order to blot out your own.
You know where you would be if it wasn't for me? In that fucking darkness. The old man would be pissing on your grave, and all of fucking Blackstone would still be full of human vermin.
Maybe. But that's not an excuse.
I don't need one. The choice is simple. You let the vermin spread, and they will take over the world, or you wipe them out, protecting the righteous few. They will call you a lunatic. So what?
There must be another way.
Like what? You'll wash your hands of it all? You'll hide from humanity in a fucking cave? You'll fall back into madness like the last time? You'll tell the doctors you don't remember anything? Really? If you get rid of me
they'll squash you like a bug. You think you can just snap your fingers and I'll be gone?
Oh, okay, here. Accept true nature or deny the evil personality. Ooh, we get to choose. Okay. Deny the evil personality or accept our true nature. Let's go with deny
You
first.
will be gone because you depend on me. Your actions were treacherous. You ruined my life, and I can't change that.
So you'll become another victim. Hopefully the last one.
Okay. Breaking with the past. Choice number 1. Good, Nicholas.
How are we doing today?
What happened? Why am I in a hospital?
Every day, the same question. Which is reason enough to keep you here, isn't it? Not to mention all the rest.
My wife, Emma, she...
We're talking about you. Please, focus.
Emma and I were expecting a baby, and some people are trying to...
So far, your theories have not been confirmed.
Theories? What theories?
Concerning what happened in Blackstone, what happened to your wife, and what they have done.
But I was there. They took photos of us, planted bugs.
I've been asking you for months, but I'll ask you one more time. Who are they? Am I one of them?
Months. Did they tell you to brainwash me? They, Soviets, Ruskies, commies, call them whatever you fucking want. There's a fucking war going on.
Who in the service has talked to you? Maybe we could...
Wait a minute. Who pays you, motherfucker? GRU? KGB?
Maybe this will refresh your memory.
I've talked to David. We've got Soviet agents in our ranks. Anyone could be a spy, even a close friend or a family member. So? Shh. Maybe all that you told me was a lie. KGB called those women sparrows. They seduced Americans in order to relay information to the Soviet intelligence. Was I really so blinded by love? She won't admit it, but she won't fool me anymore. I'll do what I have to do. You forged a recording? What have you done to my wife? Tell me, you phony. Who are you really?
It's not you asking these questions. It's your illness. Your persecutory delusions make you question everything around you. Try to calm down and answer for yourself. Who are you? Adam or Nicholas, like you said the last time? Who am I talking to right now?
Are you crazy? I know I had KGB on my heels. I've destroyed your relays. This isn't a fucking hospital. You want to get hold of the information I've got. That's all you care about.
Nurse, the patient's conditions got worse again. Let's apply 400 volts.
What? That wouldn't accomplish anything. Even in the 80s? Or whatever this is supposed to be? Electroshock? No? Oh, okay, so he now remembers doing all this stuff himself.
I can remember now.
Do you?
Alright. I am sick, or Emma was a spy. Oh, let's see. What do I want to do for this? I mean, clearly we're sick. I think we're sick is the correct answer here, right? Emma was a spy. Or I am sick. I'll go with I am
was
sick.
Innocent, and I thought she worked for the Soviets. I killed my wife. I killed her.
Ah, finally we're making progress, Adam. Tell me everything once again, from the beginning. About your work and Adam?
Adam is gone.
Okay. Chosen ward. Ending number 1. Adam is sick. Okay. So, I guess the mental illness passed down through the family? I mean, that's fine, I guess. I thought with the ghosts and stuff it was going to be a little bit more of a supernatural element, but... Judge, detective... Wow! Carrie Shell really putting in the work. Ghost, Maria, woman... Same for Michael S. Siegel there, doing a lot of the work. It's probably gonna get me copyright struck. Movie modules. I skip this. Oh, hold spacebar to skip. Yes. Yeah, the beast inside. So I guess it's supposed to represent the two different... Oh, wait.
This war is over. But there will be others.
The end. Question mark? With, like, London? Maybe it goes further back in time? The True Beast. Finish the module. Oh, wow. So if we wanted to play through it and get the other endings, we have to start back at the beginning. There's not a load or anything. Wow. Okay. I guess. Well, that was fine. That was a perfectly fine little thing. Nothing wrong with that. I would say, sure. I mean, if you want to see the other endings, I mean, it's worth a playthrough. Obviously, you could tell it wasn't super hard. The puzzles were fine. I think very logical puzzles for the most part. I guess I would give it like a C minus. It was a little, I think it was a little inconsistent, and I think the weird... I like the supernatural elements, but I didn't like the weird super science elements. The stuff with, like, the 1980s guy felt weird. Something was just off about it the whole time, and not in, like, the, well, he's mentally ill kind of way. Like, in, like... There wasn't enough logic there for the things he was saying, and it just made his whole half of the story feel, I don't know, like, aggressively dumb. I don't know. I don't know how I lack the words to describe this, but it wasn't subtle enough, I think, was the problem with the modern guy, the 1980s guy or whatever. It really felt like it needed to be a little bit more subtle about what was going on. Because whenever they did those blackout segments where he would suddenly just wake up somewhere, well, that completely undermines the subtletyness of most of what was going on. Right? Like, I don't know. It was real strange. I think they needed to be way more subtle with the stuff going on in the modern time to make this concept of, like, the dual personality thing work. In the 1800s one, the 1860s or whatever, that was fine. You had a lot of supernatural elements going on, so yeah, you could argue, and maybe you could have done the secret twist that it was actually like our weird older brother or whatever. And I would even argue that a lot of the stuff that happened, the timeline of events doesn't make any sense. We would have been like 12 years old and apparently as big as a full-grown man running around in the woods killing people, which is odd. I don't know about that part. That seemed a little strange to me, the way they were describing the timeline of events there, but all right. Because, I mean, when we see ourselves finally towards the end there, we don't look that old. We look like we're in, like, our late 20s. And if we've been at a mental institution since we were 18, which lines up pretty well with the timeline of, like, we found his son locked in the attic, then how was everyone seeing his son, who looked like a full-grown man at probably the age of, like, 14, running around in the woods killing people? I don't know. That it doesn't really line up with me, unless there is some sort of like a magical element of him like actually changing shape when he goes into his, you know, Mr. Jekyll killer mode. But there was no evidence of that. It was mostly just the weird ghost stuff mixed with his like own psychoses, right? So I don't know. They needed to fix the timeline on the 1800s guy, and they needed to be way more subtle with the stuff in the 1980s guy to make both of those feel, I don't know, better? I don't know what the best way to describe it. I don't know, maybe, I guess the other part of the problem is all the evidence that they present to us suggests that Adam, the 1980s guy, was not giving his wife tons of his information about his job. And there was lots of evidence to suggest that a third party was acting on the house. And you mix that with the fact that he's, you know, having these blackouts. It makes it very hard to believe that his wife was a spy at the end. Maybe it was possible. I don't know. But even all the notes we found that were probably actually Adam writing the notes seem to indicate that she wasn't a spy. Unless I'm misremembering. Maybe like, because, you know, we are spreading the playthroughs of this out. But yeah, I feel like if you're going to choose those endings, or at least that ending for Adam or 1980s guy, you're doing it just to see what happens, not in an actual like the logic is there sort of way for me. On the other end of things though, I feel like the 1800s guy, Nicholas, or whatever his name actually is, it feels like with him, you could go either way just depending on which ending you want to see. I didn't really feel like there was an inherent logic to one or the other. Like, you could go with the hat and become the serial killer and fine. And probably, technically speaking, that's the correct ending, given that it sounds like Nicholas disappeared after the incidents of the journal. Which, if that's the case, it would probably make more sense that you embrace the killer and just run off into the woods and be a serial killer. But yeah, I don't know why you would choose the wife as a spy unless you just wanted to see that ending. I don't see any logic in that one. But yeah, overall I would say it's a C- for me. Like, yeah, play it. It's okay. It obviously it wasn't buggy. It didn't really break on us or anything. I didn't get stuck much. So I mean, it's a solid built module. There's nothing wrong with that. I just think overall, the story was a little lacking. That's it. And I mean, as far as the horror elements go, it was fine. They had some good jump scares that got me a little bit. Some odd random guys jumping from behind barrels or up from behind like a cupboard or something randomly. Yeah. I think that was fine. Yeah. I you know what? I'll bump it up. I'll bump it up to a C+, actually. I think it's fine. The story needs a little bit of work. That's about it. I think that covers it, though. Oh, we actually got a couple of... Oh, interesting. Apparently, most people do not finish this. Because, I say this... Breaking In With the Past, choice number 1, Good Nicholas, is 9.9% of players. And ending number 1, Adam is Sick, is 7.6% of players. Finishing the module altogether is only 18.3% of players, so most people don't actually finish this. Find all hidden messages. Interesting. 1.9% of players have this achievement. So there must have been some secret stuff I didn't come across. Interesting. Okay, maybe that would have made the difference. And then there's 6 hidden achievements besides those. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, so maybe there is a whole nother secret thing going on. Maybe in the new Play Plus with the breaking up the wall, and there's always another war thing that he's talking about. Maybe that has something to do with that sort of stuff. But I have no intentions of going through and playing through this again. It was fine once. It was an interesting enough story and stuff going on. Like I said, C+. It's not amazing. It's just a nice play. It's interesting enough. But yeah, shout outs to all the lurkers. You help the Twitch world go around. We always appreciate you. Everybody that checks the VODs here on Twitch, check the VODs on the YouTube repository. Thank you. It's always appreciated. If you need a well thought out solution, you need a thinking solution, Raven Hillbrook Inc. Thinking Solutions. And yeah, that's going to be it for me, everyone. You have a good rest of whatever you're up to. And yeah. Bye.